Hello, hello, hello. We are back. In the last one, we went ahead and started creating this very basic path in which we are going to somehow put in our tree farm, I guess. That's the plan. We're going to see what comes of it and such. But as you can see, there's still a lot of issues with this area. And I'm not really sure how to solve that yet, so we'll have to figure that out. But in the meantime, I'd say we probably need at least one more part of the pathway. And that just is going to be as easy as kind of swoosing our way up and down over here. Lots of twists, lots of turns. Don't ask why, but I think it is important. So like that. That, and let's just park it right up here, I guess. Like that, maybe? Like that. Alright, cool. So that's a nice little path, and then I think I do want maybe one more right here. So let's just see what we can come up with here. Couple turns and not anything too bad. And I know that I am using path blocks, but the end product will be regular blocks. I just wanted to kind of get a lay of the land, see what we got going on here, and based on that, we'll figure it out, right? So first things first, I'm going to pillar up. I'm going to see what this path looks like, what it feels like, and we'll go from there, I guess. Okay. So it does feel like we're missing a little something over here. Because, yeah, I don't know. We'll make it work. We will make it work. I really just need a place to grow my trees. And, yeah, I think this will work just fine for us. Small, but it is mighty. And that's wonderful. First things first, let's get rid of some of this foliage here. Don't really need any of it. And it's kind of hard to tell what I want to do if it's all here. So let's go ahead and just punch out a lot of it real quick. And then we'll get going. So those are our paths. I think in addition to that... Hello, Iron Golem. Thank you for continuously spawning outside of where you're supposed to. I appreciate it. Good lord. Okay. Alright, we gotta go Iron Golem hunting real quick, I guess. Just because, you guessed it, he spawned where he should not have spawned. Good lord. So I kind of would like a little bit bigger of a pond action here, right? We don't have much stone. If we go ahead and like put a block like here, if we enclose that, I kind of would like to make it go up one more block here. It's not true. Can we do this? According to our rules, if you break a block, you gotta place it. But it didn't say anything about placing things atop of things, right? Don't think so. So, I really want it to be, because if it is a layer up, then we can actually like flow it into here too. Yeah. Alright, let's do that then. So let's just kinda do something like this. Like that, and then Something like this, maybe. Then we swoosh back over here. And finally connect back right there. And that will allow for nice flowage, I think. So we can have our pathway still. We're going to have to make like a little bridge here. Can we do that? I don't know. I definitely know that I want to fill this up, though. Let's go ahead and grab a bucket. I know we have a few of them at this moment. Hello, Iron Golem. You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, sir. Just want you to know. Sir. Come on. There we go. These iron golems just refuse to spawn inside here. It's honestly becoming a little bit comical at this point with how often I have failed at this. It's truly becoming comical. Which is, you know, it's okay. Alright, we are going to go ahead and do this. It's not breaking my rules, because we are not taking away any blocks that were not there. I just simply want water here, right? So we can do that pretty easily. And the other concern I have is, can they spawn? Can iron golems spawn in water? And I feel like the answer to that is yes, based on all the things we have seen, all the issues that we've had. I can almost 100% guarantee that they will, in fact, spawn in water. Will they spawn? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea, but I just have this feeling that it's going to happen. And I'm going to be real sad about it. real sad about it. Right there. There. Good. Fill in. Beautiful. And then I think we also want to maybe expand the sand here. Expand the gravel and all of that, just so we can have a little bit more aesthetic here. Let's take a look here. Nothing too major. I just really want a bigger water feature here. Because I think we are able to do a lot with it. So that's okay. Good and good. And good. Perfect. So that all filled in pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. I like that. And then how's the pathway going to go over here? So does the pathway need to come up? I would say it probably does, right? Let's take this and go... just wrap it like this for the moment. Good. Hello. Hello, friend. Yeah, that'll work. And then I do need some like rocks and such around here. And I'm not sure about this anymore. It looks kind of weird from the outside. So we might need to make that solid instead of fences. It just kind of screams ghetto a little bit. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Let's put a little bit of torches just around our new pond here. Perfect. Not too many, but it's all we have right now. We haven't been mining in a long time now, so forgive me. Just like that. And then we'll do like a rock here probably. And the rock will allow us to kind of fix it. I really not liking the oak anymore, by the way. And I'm definitely not liking the gravel, so we should probably change that as soon as humanly possible. It's not good. Don't like it. You'll see that I am one of the most indecisive people ever, especially when it comes to this game. I am very, very indecisive. Sounded like he spawned somewhere that he shouldn't have again, so that's fantastic news. Let's put all that down real quick. And saplings. We got oak, we got dark oak, we got spruce, we got jungle, a cha-cha. What am I missing? Birch? Birch. There we go. 6, and we got the mangrove over there as well. Cobble, what do we want to use? Glass? No. Diorite? No. I wish we had more stone. We need some. Let's use the stone brick for the moment. I think that'll work okay. Not great, but it's gonna be a placeholder for what we got going on right this second. And look at that. Where did you spawn, sir? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Can they spawn on leaves, I wonder? Can they spawn, like, a path block is not a full block, and they're able to spawn on that, as far as I can tell. Anyway, either that or they're spawning on the roof, but I really have no way of knowing, because no free cam, no mods. And, yeah, no way to look at both locations at once, so we're going to have to really dig deep and see if we can just figure this out somehow, some way. It's going to be difficult, I know, but it's going to be okay. Alright, so I think we're just going to do something really basic. Like, this is going to be where the oak trees go in our chopping area. This little, like, quarter here. Like 5 trees is fine. Then we're going to need, like, jungle over here. And I kind of do want all of this to be podzol, so it really doesn't matter where we put our spruce. It's all going to be the thing in the end anyway. I think spruce, because it is the biggest, probably goes over here. So let's do like 2 big uns. Do like that, maybe 3, because we have the saplings. So like that, and all of this will turn into podzol, which is fine. These trees, remember, are able to be cut down too. They are not decorative trees. And they are in the designated shopping area. So we are, in fact, able to cut these trees without breaking our rule and having to basically do new ones, you know? So that is a really good news. So let's do something like that here. I just would like to get all of them growing at the moment. That way we can harvest them as we need them and actually have things to do that with, which is great. So let's do that. Not a big fan of this. And then we're going to have to figure out a way to decorate this, which at the moment I have no idea how to decorate it. But our first tree, wonderful. I actually really want all of this to be that, though. It's a weird area up here, I'm not gonna lie, but we can make it work. So I think the birch is gonna be over here. Birch over there, and then we need a cha-cha. Cha-cha can go in here, I suppose. There we go. So at least now we have all 6 types planted, or 6 of the, like, 12 types. Let's see, 2 nether, 4, 10, so 10 trees, 10 types. Pretty sure that's how it works. But, yeah, that's going to be looking good. And as soon as we get more wood, we're going to start actually decorating the area as much as we can here, while still having a place to grow the trees. That's the goal anyway. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, but until then, ciao.